Okay, everyone, this is the first video with a new light, so let's give it a go. Bam! Can you see me? Yeah, I need to shave. All right, so it's Sunday, 8:30ish, probably 95 with a heat index of about 100. So. Well, what we got today for you, bam, we got a new rotor, and we're going to try to install this without having to take the bolt all the way out, for one. We are going to take the caliper off, I think, and then take the rotor off, put the new rotor on, and put the caliper back on. We've said a little prayer that it's not going to be like the back brake fiasco. So here we go. Let's get you turned around here. Get you tilted down a little bit. All right. Now we're going to loosen this caliper up. There's a bolt here and a bolt here, 12 millimeter for the bracket, basically like the back. We're gonna loosen those, and I've got my gun to speed things along a little bit. Now what we're gonna do here is we're gonna see if we can like twist it back and forth like this, and maybe like this. We're trying to get some wiggle so that we can get the rotor out and get the new rotor in, because it's not going to be by much, but it's going to be just a skosh thicker than this one. So by us twisting it, moving it this way, maybe the piston will go in just a little bit, enough to slide that up in there. So next step, we've got that. You know, I'm leery about taking this damn thing apart. I'd like to be able to leave the brake rotor, the brake caliper, right on there and do this whole thing. Now I do have a right up under here is like a Harbor Freight motorcycle jack, just barely pressing on it, just to pick it up enough so the wheel will spin, so I can get the rotor bolts out. It's not pressing a whole bunch on that. Wow, that's pretty loose. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing a banging noise when hitting bumps, and that's it right there. That thing is broke. Yeah, that's what I was hearing. I knew I could hear it, but yeah, that's the noise. So I don't know what the fix for that will be, but and also up there I've got a rope holding the wheel at this angle. So right now what we're going to do is we are going to break these bolts loose on this rotor here. Hopefully see what we got. Oh, and just to compare here, let's compare. Let's do some comparison. No light. Ring light. Amazing. Thank you. Alright, I'm just going to bust them off with my impact. I have turned it down to the second notch. I've already done one to see how it's going to be, but it seems to pop them right off. You can do, obviously you could use a ratchet, but you're gonna have to hold the brake, which is on the other side, and yada yada yada. So this is the way we're going to do it. If you want to do it with a ratchet, like I say, you might have a friend or someone that you can have help you and hold the front brake down, not jack it up, keep the wheel on the ground just to break them all loose. Then you could jack it up, let off the brake obviously, try to squeeze this back and forth to get some rotor thickness going, and do it that way. I am going to do it this way since I have this, and they seem to be popping right off, so we are good so far. That's the one I did earlier. Alright, so now we're going to use this gun and alright, they're all out. Okay. It's seeming to want to slide out of there. Like I say, I'm trying to twist the... Oh, that's much easier. Alright, so now what we'll do is we'll take this nut off. 19 millimeter. And I don't have a wrench on the other side, so I don't know if that's going to spin or not. We'll just have to see. Alright, just came right off. Ooh, it's sliding too. Good deal. Alright, now I'm going to take my rope off that's on my handlebar so I can flip the wheel back and forth and get movement out of it. Okay. Because now I want to get on both sides of it so I can basically pull the bolt out and hold stuff together. Oh my gosh, I didn't want to come out of there just like that. It seems to go if you push on this side, but alright, spin it a little bit. Okay. Alright. Felt it drop out of the fork over here. So now we're going to go a little bit further, because I've got a bushing over here. As soon as the bolt goes past that bushing, I'm hoping we can just slide it right out of here. Alright. Oh, you still bumped the camera here. I don't know how much you can see, but I'm close to pulling this off. If I had some more shit in my way, more junk in the garage, that'd be great. Okay, rotor's out. Oh my gosh. New rotor. It's up in between. And I got a Loctite these, but I'm just putting 1 or 2 in it for now so that I can put this bushing back in there and this rotor doesn't go anywhere. But looks like it's the right size. It lines up. Good job with that. Now let's find this friggin' bushing that fell out. Alright, let's see which way it went. Right here. Okay. So always your shiny side's going to go inside first. tricky. Start getting that bushing. Oh yes, I got it. Alright, I started it in the bushing side. And then we gotta get our bolt back through. Come on, bolt. Up here. Yes. Alright, now I gotta see if I got them brake pads right, because that doesn't. Let me get another light so I can get up under there and see. Okay, we're on that side of the... Oh yeah. Pad on both sides. I know, it sounds bad right now. Just calm down. It'll sound better once we get the bracket and everything tight. Okay, so we're gonna Loctite this one too. Alright, so this Speedo seems to be still in the right spot. Yep. So now we're gonna put a little healthiness on that. Okay. Gun is still turning down. That's it. Okay, now we are going to put our rope back on the handlebar here. Keep it at this angle. Find our 12 here, and we will gonna Loctite these because I don't want them to come off. Okay, I'm going to tighten these up with this. Oh yeah, go the right way there, bud. Okay, then we're gonna give it a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Okay, so now we're onto these bad boys. Loctite. We're going to put them all in first before we tighten any of them because they are shouldered and they got to go in the hole just right. So you want to leave it loose so that you can get through the shoulder part. Make sure we lock tighten them. Yeah, that won't sound so bad after you get driving it a little bit. Oh, there it is. Get it smoothed out. It's pretty rough surface right now. Okay, so now we're gonna ease them in. See, we got one loose, so it won't go past there. So we're okay, so now I'm going to drop the bike. Well, we'll just do it like this. See if I can just hold the wheel and give her enough not to feel good about it here. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Alright, they're all tight. Those are tight and Loctited. That's tight, so alright. Looks like we got the rotor put on. Oh, let me go make sure we got still got brakes there. Yep. Yep. Okay. Oh, here we go. All right, so there you have it. We've got brakes on the brakes on her, and got that done. Got a new rotor on the front. Man, it's vicious out here. Sweating. So we got the rotor done, and that's how you put rotor on a 03 Honda Reflex. So make sure and subscribe. It's right up there. It tells you what to do. All you have to do is click on it. It's good to go. It does everything else for you. So, well, when we get a belt here, we'll finish the final drive, grease the rollers, and I've got the secondary clutch all done, lubed, cleaned, ready to go. So all I gotta do is put a little bit of lube on the rollers and put a belt on it, and we'll take it down the road, see what we got. So stay tuned, and once again, I'll see you when I see you.